He's not that bad, is he? So what we're going to cover in tonight's workshop is a little bit about food, a little bit about focus, and a little bit about fitness as well, in any particular order. I'm going to start with a little bit about food. So you guys obviously come down to fast for your 6 weeks. The 6-week challenge is awesome at getting you started on your long-term goals. So we like to take a big chunk off whatever your weight loss goal is over 6 weeks, and then we make it way more sustainable. So 6 weeks is a nice hard push to get you super motivated, driven. It's a little bit harder than what you might find elsewhere in North Wales. We'd like to push you that a little bit harder in the first 6 weeks. So something I always like to start with all my clients is the nutritional pyramid. And right at the bottom is the most important thing, the big massive base of your pyramid. Any ideas what that's going to be? Nope. Nope. Keep going, keep going. It's all about nutrition. C word. Calories. You missed all the easy ones. So the underpinning law of weight loss is energy in versus energy out. And if you can find that balance between putting out more than you put in, you're going to lose weight. It makes sense. There's no ifs, ands or buts about it. If you get it right, you're going to lose weight. What's the next one? Some of you mentioned a few of them. M, begins with an M. Macros, yeah, macros. So you've got your proteins, your fats, and your carbs. So these come into play really with your recovery and where we change from just losing weight to losing fat. So we can lose weight by being in a calorie deficit, dead easy, but with that energy in, energy out. Where we want to make sure it's fat and not muscle or anything else is getting your macronutrients right. So that's making sure you've got the right level of protein, the right level of carbs, and the right level of fats. So we're going to talk a little bit about how to find the right way or the right level for you guys in a bit. The next one, probably not heard this one, is your micronutrients. So that's all your vitamins, minerals, all the added little bit fibre, etc. So that's the next step up. And the last one is like meal timings. And carb cycling and fasting and detoxing and all the shit you hear from Slimming World and Herbalife and all that stuff, which is great, but it's not worth doing if you haven't got your calories and your macros right. Does that make sense? So it works your way up the pyramid. There's no point in trying fasting if you're still eating 3,000 calories between 12 and 7. You're still going to put on weight. Make sense? So the next little bit, I've kind of talked about this already, is the energy in versus energy out. The next one is why track your food. So we use an app called MyFitnessPal. Has everyone got the app downloaded, ready to go? Yeah. If you haven't, try and get on it now, just in the background. And what that app does is takes us from thinking I'm eating the right foods to knowing I'm eating the right foods. It takes that guessing game out of it, which is really helpful when you're trying to lose weight, because what as coaches don't know is what you do the other 23 hours of the day outside the gym. We know what you do in the gym. You all work your asses off in the gym. When you're at home, we rely on you being super honest with yourselves, putting it all down in that app for us to see. A lot of the times we come in like, have you been tracking the milk you've been putting in your teas? Have you been tracking the oils you cook in? And everyone's like, oh, well, didn't even think about that. And by the time you've had 5 cups of tea, you're looking at almost 200 calories of milk. And then you're over your energy in versus your energy out. And it's just little things like that. So it takes us from that thinking to knowing. And again, data, not drama. As coaches want to see you put the alcohol in the MyFitnessPal, the pizzas in the MyFitnessPal. If we've got the data there, we can deal with it. If you're just lying and saying, oh, I'm not going to put that in because Rich is going to shout at me, and you've gone over by 400 calories, I don't know that. I'm thinking, why the hell is Jess not losing any weight? She's not telling me she's eating a pizza on the weekend. But I'm thinking, could it be a thyroid? Is it a medical issue? Is she not working hard enough in the gym, etc., when it's really just having a biscuit or a pizza and you're not being honest with us? So the more honest you can be over the 6 weeks with yourselves and with us, the better your results are going to be. And as easy as the bottom one, measurement leads to management. So what you measure, you manage. As with your time, when you've got your diaries, you're planning all your social events and your work and your business, etc. Same with your food. If you plan your food, you're going to manage your food. Even just by opening the app and putting your breakfast in, you're already way better off than just guessing, probably about 100 grams of protein or whatever you're going to have in your breakfast. So those points make sense so far. Has anyone got any questions? Let's try and keep it nice and simple. So setting your calories and your macros. So what should your calories be? So if you've got your phones, I want you to just work in groups of 2s or 3s, jump in wherever you find a seat. And I want you to go on the Fast Way to Fitness website. Just work in pairs. You've got a phone or 3s.
On this wonderful 3G that we've got here.
I think, is there Wi-Fi? I think there is Wi-Fi. I don't know what the code is, so don't ask me.
It's Wi-Fi, but nobody's going to get on it.
Is it on the door? I'm sure it's free Wi-Fi. I'm sure I've got onto it.
There is, but it's I don't know unless it's that TP.
Let's have a look.
Oh yeah, I got on it.
You on?
Yeah, which one is it? TPS. For that one? Yeah, not
TPS.
Well, it's giving me my phone.
Obtain an IP address. There you go. Okay, so you're going on fastwaytofitness.co.uk/macro calculator.
I just typed in.
Come in, yes.
Okay, so there's 3 things you need to enter into this. So you need your height, your weight,
You're going so fast.
and your age.
Yeah, too fast.
Faster
Just
than the Wi-Fi.
that's fine. I'm just shouting it out.
Fast Way to Fitness, is that it?
Fastwaytofitness/macro calculator. Jump in when you're ready. No worries.
I've got 4G on this one.
Yeah, wherever you want. Fastwaytofitness.co.uk/macro calculator. I'm on it. Fast way to fitness. Fat way to fitness. Do you remember when the S fell off the sign? We didn't have an S on the sign for like 3 months.
Fast way to fitness dot.
Have you put a hyphen between macro calculator? Try that.
Do I need to go W down?
I got that. I got it now.
I'm in.
There's an error.
Maybe you don't need.
Try putting a hyphen between macro and calculator. Are you on? Pardon? No, a little bit different. Just a little bit. If you're on there, is anyone on there? Yeah, awesome. Just have a go at filling through the details there. So you need to put your age, your weight, and your height in.
What if you don't know? And I know we've been weighed.
Did you get given your card?
I know the weight, but my height wasn't on there, and I'm not being funny. I don't know how tall I am because
I reckon you're about 5'7".
I'm not.
No, 5'6".
I'm 5'6".
5'6". So you might have to convert it over into centimetres.
That sounded about right.
Have a look. Ace. Yeah. Fast way to fitness. Weird, isn't it?
Hobbit size, and give us a clue.